Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I know the channel was not up to date with the latest problem solving videos, but I will try to make sure that I'm moving ahead now onwards. I will try to post at least single video per week. So uh, today we are going to solve the lead code problem, and the problem number 30, that is a substring with concatenation of all words. So first of all we will go through the problem, we will read the problem carefully, and then uh, we will uh, talk about the probable solution, and then we will jump into the code. So what we are given here, we are given two inputs. First is the string and another is the array of words. Here in the words array, whatever list of words we have, those are having the same name. Okay, now what we need to do is, for example, this is the words array we have and this is the string we have. So uh, we need to, or maybe instead of this we can directly take an example one. So this is the string we are given and this is the words array. So now in this one what we have to do is, we have to find out uh, if there is a concatenated substring. So for example, here you can make any sort of permutation of this words array. So it can be foo bar or bar foo. So if we can get foo bar in this one, so here I can see at this particular index number 9, we can get the foo bar. Similarly, if we permutate another, if we have another permutation bar foo, which is over here, and which starts at the index 0, so this way we get the two concatenate strings here. Okay, so similarly there is an example 2 and 3, you can check it out. And now looking at the constraint, so string length can be 10 to the power 4 up to 10 to the power 4, and length of the word can be 5000 characters, and words array length can be 5000, and so there can be 5000 uh, elements or items in an array, and words of I length max can be 30, and everything is in small case. So before going into this, I just want to bring one thing to the notice here. So let's say if we talk about this input here. Okay, now in this one, if, and another thing is, if I just put it here. Okay, so as I mentioned, uh, there can be two possible permutations. One is foo bar and another can be bar foo. Okay, now here length of the word is 3 and the words array length is 2, because there are total 2 strings or 2 items in an array. Now what we need to do is, before going into the solution, uh, one thing I can see here is, if I somehow get to know how many times, like, do I have these kind of words in my input string, so I can try to put it in some uh, dictionary, or probably the map. I will come to the point why I am talking about the map here. So let's assume that I am creating a map here. You can see the hash map, and in that one, first is the input string and second is its integer parameter. Okay, so integer is corresponding to the frequency. So let's say I have a bar word here, so it will go in my hash map. Then of course every time I have to take a substring of length 3 only for this input, because max so because length of the item string is 3. Then second word is the foo, then the. Similarly I will iterate through the whole string, and that way I will prepare my hash map here. Okay, now once that is done, what I need to do is, I need to take I need to start reading this string. Okay, so first of all I will prepare my hash map based on this words array. So this is prepared. Okay, so what it will contain, it will just contain two words, one is the foo and another is the bar. Okay, now I have to start iterating through my string. Okay, so first I will take this portion, this substring, again length should be 3 only, and I will check whether this bar is already present in my hash map. Yes, it is present because we already kept it. So once that is present, I will reduce its frequency by 1. Okay, it can be the case there can be the frequency like bar word can be more than 2, sorry, more than 1, or only one time, or it could be the case there is no occurrences of that word in the string. So there can be three possibilities. Now the point here is, once I started reading, so here I get the bar one, so I will reduce its frequency because here as and once I start iterating through this string, I need to use the two for loops here. Okay, I will talk about these two for loops, why I need two for loops here. So first for loop is to iterate over this string, and second for loop corresponds to this words array. Okay, uh, so at the start I would be 0. Okay, and j would be again the starting index, that is a I, or maybe instead of this what we can do is we can take a look at the code and then you will get to know what I want to mention here. Okay, so first word is the bar, then I will check, okay, bar is already present in my hash map, so I will reduce its frequency by my 1. Now it will go to the next substring, that is a foo. Okay, I have a foo also in my hash map, then again it will reduce the frequency by 1. Now after that I will check whether my hash map becomes empty. If it is empty, then it means I have got a word of this combination, or this concatenation, that is a bar foo, and that is one of the concatenation permutation we have. Similarly, then again I will go to the next index, that is a arf is not a word, it will not because we don't have anything in the hash map. So again we will move from rfo, so it will move further. So now we have the word foo. Foo is present in the map, that is fine, but the is not present, then again it is of no use. So again we will go out of that inner for loop, and we will move forward. Then again we come here, so here also we have another matching word. Okay, and that is a foo bar, which is the existing permutation in the input. So I hope you understood the problem. Now I will take you through the code. So first what I have done is I have taken the string length, that is this one, then the size of the words array, which is 2 in this case, and this EWS stands for in each word length, that is a 3 here. Okay, then I have taken a hash map here, which will iterate through this words array, and it will add the list of words and again the corresponding frequency. Then this is the output array which we need to return here as a list of int, not an array. Then as I said, I have taken this first for loop which iterates from 0 to string length minus word length into each word length, because here we don't have to iterate the full length, because if we come here and we try to append we try to get this permutation, because this permutation length, so I mean to say here whatever the list of elements are there, so that this string length the starting position of the string length should be lesser than or equal to this string length, because if I am here at this index, then of course this will not fulfill my criteria, because here I need a permutation of length 6, and right now I am at almost at the end of the string, so this is of no use. So that's why I am minusing this value from my actual string length. Okay, so for that I need to make a simple formula, that is the size of this array into the each word length. That's it. So it will not iterate till the end. It will be it will iterate till the string length minus the actual size of this array into each word length. Then I have taken another hash map here. I am copying this whole hash map because I need to again and again refill my hash map if I don't get the right combination, or even though I get the right combination, again I need to refill it. Then for the inner for loop, as I said, it should work on the words array here. Then first part is I am taking a substring here. So for this, again there is a simple mathematical formula. So if my I is here, okay, then I need to take this much of length. And how would I get that? So the word length, each word length plus jth value, because once I get this one bar, then if it is matches in my hash map, then the cursor should go here. So next time the jth value would be increased by 1. So 1 into 3 in this case, so 3. So it will start from this index. So that's why j into ewl, that is each word length. And similarly, like up to what I need to take, I need to append the extra ewl. So because it should be having additional same length of later, so it will end over here. So first starts from 0 to 3, second starts from 3 to 7, uh, or sorry, 3 to 6. Okay, so it will contain third index, fourth index, and fifth index, and so on. So this way I will get a substring here. Then I will check whether that key or the substring is, for instance, so this is present in my hash map. Yes, it is present. If it is not present, then I just need to break this inner loop, because for example in this case the is not present in my words array, so I don't need to worry about the subsequent concatenations. So again I will just increase the value of that. But if it is found here, first I will check what is the frequency of it, because there can be the case it can be bar foo, so something like that. But again it is not useful for me because I just need single bar and single foo for notation here. Then if it is greater than 1, I will reduce the frequency by 1 here. Okay, if it is only once, then I can simply remove that item from my map. Okay, and I will check here if my map is empty, because what will happen, first here it will check the bar word in my hash map, it is found, so reduce its frequency to 0. Then second, this is the foo, again reduce its frequency to 0. So at this point I will get my map empty, and if it is empty, then I can just put my ith index as output array or output list. So that's the solution of it. I have already published the solution on my GitHub account, and I will update the code link in the description. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.